What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to POV here for another match reaction, as I didn't put the overlay up, and now there it is. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. And I have to unmute the crew real quick. Brian's supposed to do that for his job, but I guess he doesn't do that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You tell me it's just don't touch the buttons. That's my job. Every time I touch a button.
It's just that kind of show. It's a Wednesday, and the entire crew is here. What is up, everybody? Jill is here on a Wednesday. Shocker.
I know. I'm here.
How's your Wednesday going, Jill? Happy anniversary, by the way.
Happy anniversary. Thank you. Sean's not even home yet. He's probably not. I know. He's probably not going to be home until like 7:30. But we're just going to have a chill night tonight. I took Friday off, so we're going to actually celebrate then. But just chill night tonight. Glad my schedule worked out where I can actually come on a Wednesday, and I'm very glad it's for this match, so I'm glad to be joining you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we had comments up the yin yang before the show even started, so I imagine that this is a good match to be here for. The chat is a popping right now, so I'm excited to check out this match.
Did Canada Rocks just say, do young people know who the Beatles are?
I think so.
Canada.
Yeah. I mean, we're not that young. Like, come on. There was also a movie on them last year.
I was raised on the Beatles. I cried at my last Paul McCartney concert.
Luke, LOL, Canada Rocks. LOL, Candy Rocks. Nice.
Candy Rocks. I like Candy Rocks. Sorry.
How's it going, Molly? How's your Wednesday?
Pretty good. Ended up just running a bunch of errands today, but I was able to get my first Twitch affiliate stream in. Play Fall Guys for 2 hours and still no crowd.
Supercomputer.
Yeah, my new computer is running real nice.
Brian, how's your Wednesday going, man? A little easy on the day with kids or no? No bueno.
Yeah, just another day with kids. Literally.
You never have a good answer for me. Every time I ask, it's just like, eh.
Because it's the same day on repeat every single day. That's literally.
Do you ever have like a good day with kids? Just like any kid?
Mondays are his good days because he doesn't have them.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, they're fine. It's just they're not like driving me nuts or anything, but it just feels like we're doing the same thing every single day. Go on the computer, me talk to them, leave. Next period.
How old are they again? Are they junior high?
I have 7th and 8th graders.
Okay, so junior high.
That's like the worst time period to have.
They're so much nicer when you're not actually around them. Like
I was such a jerk in 7th and 8th grade. I wouldn't want to be around me.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but PJ Campbell broke his glasses today. I wanted to make sure I said that before I read a comment that he just put in the chat.
Oh no.
I think
done that.
PJ, was that on the Zoom chat that you broke your glasses? Because like I left and then I saw your tweet like, oh my God, I broke my glasses. And I was like, oh my God, did I miss PJ breaking his glasses? Because I was kind of bummed out that I missed that.
Just rock the tape in the middle. I'm assuming it was just a clean middle break.
I broke my glasses the second after we streamed the day before we talked to Coy Jandrew. And I was freaking out. Because they didn't break in one spot. It was like, oh, fair.
I knew it. I knew it.
I thought maybe a doggy might have eaten them. That was my guess.
Our Zoom chats are parties, man. We party on our Zoom chats.
Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to all of our patrons in the Discord. Discord is a poppin'.
Discord's a poppin'.
Yeah,
all the pet
a lot of fun.
I love the pet. That's literally the best idea. Is that show us your pets?
If you are interested in our Discord, all you got to do is join our Patreon, and then you get access to a channel that says "Show Us Your Pets," and you should see all the pictures in that channel. My goodness.
Notifications.
It's a delight.
All of Bador's 19 animals. It was great. There's a lizard in there, which I want a bearded dragon so freaking bad.
Oh, these are so cute.
They're so cute. Bador set one of her pets in like the code of shame. And it was like it was so funny.
And then you've got Kylo being a freaking ham advertising for BarkBox.
BarkBox.
Hey, if there's a dog that can advertise a BarkBox, it's 100% Kylo. It's 100% Kylo. That guy loves BarkBox.
Yep.
Look, I said BarkBox and he lifted his head. Like,
no,
he knew exactly.
I got my ideas for a Starburst Martini in the Discord.
Oh yeah, I'm totally making that. If I can find that drink mix, I'm making that for our next.
Well, have you guys heard of the Skittles vodka that they do?
No.
I've heard of making your own Skittles vodka.
I've heard of making it.
Yeah, so you essentially put Skittles inside of a vodka and you just let it sit in the
Well, that's easy.
in the Skittle flavor. The vodka just embodies it, and then you can freeze it, and the flavor intensifies.
And you can do the same with Jolly Ranchers.
Yes, exactly.
Jolly Ranchers sounds so much better.
Exactly. There you go, Brian. Yeah. There you go.
One of these, and it just sits.
I'm gonna have Sean do, because Sean's really, I don't know how, but Sean's great at mixology. Like, if you just tell him what you like, he can make you like the perfect drink. So I'm gonna be like, hey, can you create something?
That's surprising.
Sean is a man of many talents, but. So
and shout out to Mr. Sean for creating the Discord for us.
Thank you,
Clutch AF.
I just added a few extra channels that were just for spoiler chat only. So TV, movies, Schmodown. If you want to talk spoilers, put them in there.
Oh my God, there's so many.
There's so many. It's literally the Patreon is literally worth it solely for the Show Us Your Pet Discord page.
Hilo and Pippin are just the cutest.
I wonder if Abby is here to watch or to enjoy some questions that might pop up in the match.
Yes, it's very curious.
Abby
and PJ.
Abby freaking loves us, and PJ freaking loves us. They're just here because we're great. What did I do?
True.
All right, let's get to this bad boy over here. We got Lon Harris and Adam Collins, rookie sensation for corruption, going up against a vet, a changed vet for swag, the lone member of Final Exam left in the tournament, and he's got to be picking up the pieces for Mr. Paul Oyama after what happened yesterday. And so definitely an exciting match, but clearly after what happened last round with Adam and Roka, a match that intensified after that match. And so we didn't reveal any picks. Actually, Jill did, just in case she wasn't going to be here. And so I'll go ahead and start with Brian on this one. Who are you picking in this match today, man?
I think I'm going to pick Adam on this
one.
No. I don't know. He's so good.
The way you're saying that makes me feel so bad of how abruptly I gave my answer yesterday.
I'm so sad for doing it, but I think Adam's gonna win. I feel so bad.
What the hell is going on?
It like pains me to pick against Lon because I just love Lon, but it's like I'm trying to be unbiased.
Molly, are you on the Coyote train?
Yeah, I'm going Adam on this one.
Oh no!
I think out of all the people in the Schmodown, Lon is probably the most fine with losing. Like, I think he could take it the best out of anybody. Like, I don't want him to lose. I think Adam is going to win. Hopefully it's close. But, Lon will survive. Hopefully. Assuming he has a place to live.
He probably won't even know if he loses.
Assuming he has a place to live.
I'm going with a delinquent. I'm gonna pick Lon on this one. Yeah, I feel like because we haven't seen him have like a stellar game yet. On his own. He's had one in teams with Paul, and it's a lot easier that way. But in singles, we haven't seen him this season have like that stellar game. And after seeing Adam beat Roka last week, he might have realized, okay, like I might have to kick it into a little bit of a high gear, and I feel like it might fuel him a little bit to victory. So I'm interested. I'm excited to see this match either way because I feel like it's just going to be a dog fight or a coyote fight. I'll say.
You were waiting,
Brian. Shake your head, Brian. Go for it. Go ahead.
I was just sitting here going, he was waiting to use that one. That sounds
all right. Before we get to that, thank you so much, 123 Narnia, for the and the excitement on that one too. Thank you. Very
so much exclamation points. I love it.
All right, Brian, let's go. And you got controls. I'll go ahead and throw it up, and we will get going.
Okay.
Also, thank you, Abby. She said she is joining the Patreon because we were hyping up the Discord.
Oh, thanks, Abby.
Abby.
Once we said Discord's it, there were a couple people that actually jumped in the Discord, so they must have missed it earlier on in the day. But yeah, Abby just joined. Thank you.
It came to be.
Thanks,
I want to join Abby so that way I could do a watch log.
A lot of the people in the other leagues who come into the show.
Did you see? I mean, this is a funny moment. Did you see what she did the other day with her watch along? She accidentally posted the stream.
Oh, yeah. Hey, she's advertising.
Yes, exactly. It was amazing. I saw that comment and I go, oh my God.
All right.
It's one free trial.
Spider-Man. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for following.
Yes, Rachel, you are correct. $1 a month gets you that Discord, peeps.
Just
$1 a month. And I'll say this, $2 a month gets you a watch along.
Oh, I'm so excited for the watch along.
Me too.
Welcome back to Coyote Country, everybody. My match with the Outlaw came and went, and I ended up on the other side of the TKO. I think it's safe to say that the majority of you out there
She's gonna come for you.
Stand.
Oh, I
You
know.
don't want to make it. You do not want to make an enemy of Abby Creel.
Ever since Christian Harloff announced his
She'll blow you up with her 3,000 TikTok fans.
I know, girl. Girl, that
That was-
TikTok
that was
is on
great.
fire.
That was
Do
great.
not tell him that you've heard from me. Y'all know who I am. You know what I do.
I'm able to
Really
watch
just one question I've
TikTok
got
through
left
Gabby
for
because
you.
Gabby's a TikTok connoisseur.
Who am I?
I've been on
and
TikTok
what
once, and it
do
was
I
so overwhelming that I had to leave.
I used to really,
I literally made a TikTok to follow Schmo on TikTok.
Take care of myself, and what good did it do?
I feel like I'm just, I missed the mark. I'm too old.
And look at me now.
My favorite part is I'll be teaching and I'll be seeing kids in the background going like this.
8 questions in round 1, and when Lon
And I'm like,
and your professor-
stop TikToking, and they're just like,
Stop
sorry.
Stop
Follow that
TikToking,
TikTok,
you youngsters.
Slow down TikTok.
Okay, experiment.
Is that
taken
gonna be
care of.
like in the Webster's dictionary? TikToking?
Ooh,
Took care of
might
my
be.
Collins, I'm running
Oh,
through
there you
real
go.
quick, And I got other things to do.
Oh,
I saw Laura's one because she tweeted about how she was blinking so much.
Yeah.
I'll have to go look at it. I
Maybe
think
not.
I still have it on my phone.
Her using Sean memes to advertise it was what
Swag has
was
done
like,
nothing but
okay,
golden me and
I'll
sweeten
make
my
a
next meal.
TikTok.
I'll tell you there's one time. Nothing tastes better to this coyote than raw, calculated revenge.
Phil Collins? I mean, exciting. I knew we were getting
Phil
celebrities
Collins.
involved, in the program, but I did not realize we were going so big with it.
I'm Adam Collins, and I know more than you.
You don't need to end videos by saying something. That's dumb.
That picture of Lon is effing great.
He's got his earbuds in and
I
everything.
know. It's so good. Same Drew. I am also too old for tactic.
That tactic.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Tic-tac.
weird because to
Tic-tacs.
me, there's parts of the coyote when I hear him talk that reminds me
I can't believe
of the
how
professor, about
the
someone
TikTok
who
is just
just
blown
thinks
up.
that they know more
3,000?
than you do, and you shouldn't be
3,000.
talking to them because they know better. And it
Well,
is.
there's
It just
nobody else
seems like
better to
maybe
run it
it
than
reminds me of
that.
Superman.
Yeah, it's the
Remember
truest
Superman
thing.
3
That's
when
the
Clark
reason
Kent
why
is
it has
talking to
3,000.
Superman at the bar, and it's
I feel
like you
like
see
her and
the kind of
Janine could take over
the
TikTok.
delinquent
Oh,
version
God.
of
Hell
it
yeah,
being
we
a
can.
William Kane. I feel that
Hell
that
yeah.
is what
And I
both,
would
Adam
be fine
Collins
just
is now
two of
talking
them
when he
watching
looks
them.
at Lon Harris. I think that they're the same
That's all we
person
need.
like you were saying, but I think that it's just kind of morphed. Imagine these two as a team. Who knows?
Oh,
But,
Chair Dog Molly is
either way,
back.
they're
Chair Dog
both
Molly.
ready to compete. Well, one of them is, and Swag is ready. Corruption is ready,
I guess if
and we're going
if
to prove that.
Dog Molly
because
is on the chair,
battling
does he
for the
like
top
bring it
spot
over so that
in the
it's
movie
never
distribution
I
of
know.
in frame?
Queen of Corruption.
We'll never
Then,
stop happy.
Did he bring the chair over for Dog Molly? Probably.
Shannon Barney's here, and
Oh,
oh, he's not here. Oh, there he is.
What?
Vince Marshall.
Is this now? Damn it.
Was
Christian,
that tuna back?
Look, man, ever since you gave me that
Ugh.
show, life has been ridiculous. All right. I haven't put my laundry away. I'm doing a diet because I can't be fat on camera. Is
Oh,
Lon
I'm
here?
just
Just tell me, is Lon here?
Dang.
Let's see. Yeah, he's here.
Hi, Shannon. Glad to meet you again. Go ahead. Say your trash, talking trash. I really don't have time right now.
Don't really have much to say to you, Winston. I think we've said enough. We're hungry. We're ready to eat too, and we're not on a diet.
Great. Well, I made food and it's here, and it's a twice baked sweet potato, and it's delicious. And it's
Oh, okay.
and keto friendly. It'll be amazing.
I was wondering what that was.
The point is,
I was hoping it was mac and cheese too, but then I remembered his diet.
Period. Talk about it. Experiment done. Laura Kelly done. Chance done. Marisol done. We took care of y'all. So now we're gonna finish the job. So I'm gonna go and finish stirring this up and put it in the sweet potato so I can put it back in the oven.
Has
You let me know when the
Swag
match
taken
starts. I'll sit down,
out
put my
like
hands up like I'm supposed to.
a bunch of
Christian, you might be
corruption?
working this guy a little too hard over.
Yeah, they've taken out their other 3 members.
He seems a little frayed.
Our other two members, or two of the three members, excuse me, two of the three members.
I'm still recovering from Christian's Superman 3.
Chance and Marisol. And Kalinowski got beat by.
You know what I think about that is kind of crazy?
The tournament.
Winston was just going to be an
You feel
advisor.
comfortable with this guy
Like,
possibly being the
That,
last.
it
chance
blows
you
my
have
mind.
to
I
get the
love
title.
Jay Washington. He's amazing. But
Isn't that doing something else? Shut up, Winston. Go stuff your face with your sweet potatoes. Here's
Ooh,
the
PJ
thing
said he
about
made hot cider with
Here's the
brandy.
thing
That sounds
about this position in
amazing.
which
I feel like
we
PJ
have
might be the
Robin.
best chef in the Schmodown.
I see the chatter.
The way
I
he's
see
cooking all the
talking,
time.
and,
I see a lot of his food pics, and I'm like, I'd eat that.
You're not.
if I
thinking
ever
this
grace
with
the
the right
humble abode of
perspective.
PJ Campbell, I
you
need him
all
to
are
make
so
me ramen.
simple-minded that your
Mhm.
first
Yeah.
His
There's
ramen.
send
one more competitor
Like,
left
look,
to
I made
represent
ramen. I
us
was like,
in
you
this
need to
tournament.
teach
They
me.
must be
And he was
terrified.
like, but if I made
There's
it,
so
no.
much
And I was
pressure
like,
on
I
them. They
would watch.
must win. They must win. What will they do?
Teach me how to make ramen.
Yeah.
Have the Schmodown put it on their TikTok.
Gotta make-
There you go.
That this is a beautiful position for us to be
It always looks so
because
good.
Winston still has
Or
some
put it on the
skills
Discord,
board
and
here.
then
We're
all of our
worried
lovely
about themselves.
patrons
All they
can
do is worry
follow
about themselves in their next
We'll have
match.
a cooking contest.
Adam
Who
Collins
makes the
has
best
an entire
looking ramen?
faction
Just so you guys know, we have 3 more dog
poured
photos in the
on
Discord.
Yay! More dog photos.
all of our focus, all of our effort is invested.
I'm gonna buy an animal just so I
If
can
you
put a
think
picture
he's
up.
scared,
Everyone could care less about the Schmodown channel, movie channel. It's all
like we all get behind one person. Yeah, I mean, we all get behind each other and we stay in tournaments. We can do both at the same time.
Can I say that Winston is
Saying,
very
you know,
brave?
I mean, Winston,
Like,
Winston,
oh, boo.
my other simpleton, you've forgotten that we've won tournaments too, where we've had
Winston's very
both
brave
of our
to have the
competitors in
camera
the finals.
focused
So,
completely on his
Then
so
let's
my
get it
bedroom would just
popping,
be a
right?
mess.
Because look,
hey, I'm done talking. Are you done eating? Let's do this. I'm tired of you.
oh, it's in the oven, girl. And when it's done at the end, I'll come and bring you some as a consolation prize.
All right. All right, easy. All right, guys, I'm gonna remove you now.
I would like to
and,
know how
as you
many
said, that's
items
exactly what
of
we thought we were getting
Batman
from those
are
two.
in
And-
the Kalinowski.
I'm
they're
loving
really
that
right
Ronin
to
statue in the
their,
background.
their junk, if you will. They're both factions doing very well this season. They are still left in this.
Well, he has
tournament.
the giant bat
And
suit.
They
in
are.
the ring. He's got 3 statues behind Shannon. He's got the poster above the TV.
This year, Swag has won the Star Wars tournament. Corruption has
You
had
never
both
know.
people in the finals and won the Intergeekdom.
Well, he's
tournament.
Batman himself, so
They are
yeah.
fighting for something here today.
No, he's
And
Hal
Adam
Jordan.
Collins, the last of
He is Hal
Corruption,
Jordan.
as
If
he,
he needs to play Hal Jordan on that HBO series.
Hal Jordan,
Potatoes,
Nathan
great option.
Drake.
Carbs, they make French fries. But just really aren't
Who
that
else
good.
can he play?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time
Ooh,
for
yeah, Nathan Drake.
movie trivia.
Right?
Makes the
Schmodown.
drink.
Right?
Introducing first,
I love Corruption's music.
representing Corruption with a record of 2
Sounds like
wins,
something a Cylon would
no defeats,
have when he walks
and
in.
2
They're
knockouts.
talking about Lost in the spoiler chat.
Oh boy.
Really? Ooh, I love Lost. Love Lost.
Lost is amazing.
Sean has entered the chat. As soon as someone mentions Lost, he's like, "What?
Yeah.
We have
What?"
seen your attitude kind of shift a little bit here, my man. And let me ask you a question. You listened to what Winston Marshall was just saying. Is there any thing that you want to have, any words from listening to that interview that you would like to say back to him?
I mean, he gave me a lot to think about, but I would say that one minor correction. I would refer to those as yams, technically speaking. It saves brevity of it.
Yams.
Alone. It's a sensible choice. But if he wants to mash them up and eat them in the
They're the
cereal bowl-
same thing, but like, I don't know anyone who called them yams.
Say yams.
I-
also
yeah.
walrus, yeah.
I only call them
It's not a
yams
good
when
potato.
it's
That is a
Thanksgiving.
Yam. But Coyote, I want to ask
That's
you
like it.
about your species.
I think it depends on where you're from.
Yeah.
By yourself, if necessary. Now you find yourself.
Oh,
alone
dog
in
Molly's
terms of
rolling
brushing
over.
teeth.
Oh, there she goes.
It's all on your shoulders. Do you feel that pressure at all?
She's
Is
like,
it a
I gotta
pressure
watch
that
this
you
from
feel?
upside down.
I'll say there's a certain.
Wow,
thrill
everyone's just
being
coming in
born
hot,
at
dropping all kinds of
Battlefield,
TV
but,
spoilers right now.
not like,
Oh.
They're just naming off random stuff.
That's not why I put that there, but okay.
It's all just
man.
like common knowledge spoilers. Like,
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, the first one from.
Don't put any Battlestar spoilers in there, guys.
No.
And honestly,
The
You'll
first
get
one,
banned.
Abby Starfinger is Luke's father.
Please.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
goodness.
Be careful with the
I've been
movie
watching Law a long
spoilers because
time,
there's a good chance you're
you
going
know,
to spoil
both on
something
camera
for
and
me.
off, we run in some of the same circles.
Oh,
He
man.
was-
Oh my
he was
God.
dead
All
the
these
whole
spoilers.
time.
Same time,
All these spoilers.
singing,
Goodness.
you know, catchy road
Back to the
tunes.
puppies.
But he wears that.
Yeah,
beard,
I'm not gonna even go touch that.
Yeah, Abby, you started a wave.
Abigail.
Just an absolute wave.
So I wanted to offer him this fashionable visor.
The second
I was going to
Abby touches the social media thing. Kaboom!
And Lon, this is yours to keep. Let your hair breathe a little bit when you're outside and still shield
No
your eyes from the
cares.
sun. This is just a general peace offering, a gentleman's gift.
Well, we'll see if he was sleeping during that or whether he was actually paying attention. You never know with Lon Harris. So we'll find out in a moment if he was awake and maybe he'll accept your gift. So
It's just
and we're going to put you in the waiting room as we wait for
Kylo probably laying on the bed looking like the same thing.
and
So he's looking at his paw currently, looking like he's about to. Oh, there he is.
Swag
And plop.
with a record of 5 wins.
Lately, he's been sleeping with his nose directly in the bed, and I feel like he's not breathing.
He is
My dog used to do that with the pillow. She'd put her face right in the middle, and then would like move the
team
pillow.
finalist.
So I was like,
Yeah.
"Don't suffocate yourself."
Delinquent
He sleeps in the weirdest position. He's such a weirdo.
Lon Harris.
He's right.
Sorry, Abby.
What up?
Sorry, Abby.
Behind you over there.
Yeah, Taco, it's his place. He just lets me crash here.
Yeah, he's back at Taco's place.
We worked out our differences, so I'm back at Taco's place. It's very kind of him.
Paying him,
Oh, I have that IKEA mirror.
paying him rent still or no?
We'll figure something. I was thinking maybe I could take that visor and I bet I could get a few bucks. What do you think I can get for that on eBay?
Probably nothing. Vaughn, you were here and you were listening.
Oh, there's Ferris. Hi, Ferris.
It
Hey,
does seem
Ferris.
that even
I
when you
love
showed
dogs.
up, even though you weren't supposed to, when you showed up to the championship
Jake, you're not going to
match
say hi to
between
Ferris?
Corruption and
What's up,
Shazam, you did seem not as aloof, if you will. You seemed a little more locked in. You even seem a little. You don't have that glaze in your eyes that you normally have.
Kylie,
and you
Yes,
seem like-
Kylie. Yes.
Yes, Kylie.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was sort of the new old delinquent coming back. I thought maybe
We have just over a
I was
season
gonna get
left.
my
Ugh,
ass
we need to
whooped,
set a
and I got
date to
wrong, and I
keep
realized
watching.
that
Please, we've been sitting on that one.
I,
I
wonder,
know.
I need to go back and figure out when was the last time. I feel like it's been like almost 2
It's
months.
been at least
quit the
3
office
weeks.
job. They were offering
At
me like
least.
a corner
It's
office,
been
like
longer than that for
executive
sure.
VP slot, but I was like, no, forget it. I screwed up the Schmodown. I'm back on the streets, baby.
Makes sense.
May want to keep their number.
Let's try to do that before Squadrons comes out.
But
Deal.
The whole thing.
And that's the
All of
match.
it.
So today's match, you go up against.
Hey, Ferris, I said hi, man. I didn't say anything bad. You never come at me like that, man.
You would be doing a lot of research.
Come on,
Anyway,
dude.
The guy was lights out against the outlaw, John Roca, a legend of the game. Does any of that give you pause as to what you're walking into today?
No, I mean, I watched him in the full run of Freaks and Geeks. I checked out those Spider-Man movies, and honestly, Martin Starr's a good actor, but I'm pretty sure I can take
By the way, Ferris,
Yeah,
I know you were giving me crap last week, but how about them Raiders? How about them Raiders?
All right,
He
so
thinks Adam is Martin Starr, and I love it.
great actors, great in comic book shopping also. Okay, so I also wanted before we move on to your match against Mr. Starr, let us give you one more question here. You know, both yourself and Liz Shannon Miller are left in this thing. Your team partner Paul was eliminated yesterday, obviously. So how are you feeling being one of 2 of the last?
He is
remaining
Malcolm.
Swag?
Shut up.
I'm
God.
not capable of feeling
Stop it.
pressure, so that's nice. It sort of works
Don't
in
be
my
surprised
favor.
when you show up
But,
on that draft
no, I mean,
list.
Liz is
Yep.
doing great.
Mhm.
Swag is doing great. I have never looked at the championship numbers, but I assume
Kylie
we're-
Giants aren't winning at all this season.
No, I'm just focused on
Oh.
answering the questions.
Like baseball or
getting the-
football?
Whoa. No.
Football. They just lost one of the best running backs in the league. They're gonna struggle.
Martin Starr, because it looks like something I could maybe make.
Do you want to
something
make him your enemy
Yeah,
again,
makes sense.
Kylie?
All right,
By
we're
all
gonna move
means.
you for a second. And here we go. So both competitors have entered the virtual battlefield here. Mark, the rules of round number 1, sir, please. Let us know.
Alrighty. Thank you to everyone who's joined us. 42 viewers before the match even started is great. If you have not joined us before, thank you. And check out everything we have going on here. It's all in the description below. But how it works here is we go question for question, whiteboard for whiteboard in the first round, and then complete and utter chaos in round 2 and 3. We try to have a lot of fun with it. Yesterday's match was an absolute disaster for all of us, and so hopefully today's is a little bit better.
Yeah, I tied Jake 5-5.
My goal is to get more than 1.
Yesterday was rough.
Yeah.
Great point, Rachel. Where them 42 likes at?
Where them likes at?
Point. And Kylie, you are absolutely correct. Their entire team, you are correct. You might actually get a
Kylie, when they play the 49ers,
it buys you time, another 15
you win that
seconds.
Game.
Yeah, you can definitely take that game because they're crosstown rivals for us Raider fans, and just slap them across the face a few times.
And they will confirm and ratify.
We got a couple friends that we don't mind talking major poo-poo to.
Coyote to be focused during these matches.
Very, very true.
Looks a little locked in too.
That's what I'm saying.
They win one game and they think they're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh God, San Francisco fans.
All right, so let's we start with Mulan. Are you ready?
It's Mulan. The answer is Mulan.
I was wondering why.
Hello, kids.
I was wondering why Ferris put this in.
Round number 1. Question number 1 in the realm of action adventure. Who stars in the 80s action movies Cobra and Lockup?
I don't even know.
What's the first movie you saw in theaters, Christian? I believe it was in that decade.
I want to tell you the first one I ever saw was The Lone Ranger. 5, 4, 3. I don't know if that's true. 2.
I can't even pull a name.
No.
He's the only 80 star I can think of.
Start with.
I believe it's Sylvester.
Dang it.
Correct. I appreciate Molly's guess.
Correct, sir. All right.
Whenever I hear what 80 star, I always just pick him.
Rocky IV director.
I didn't. Sylvester did not.
Questions in the world of
there's like 3 major ones.
Or I call them rom-coms. For 1 point, Martha Coolidge directed Nicolas Cage and Deborah Foreman in what 1983 teen rom-com?
Ooh.
Back in 83, this might have been the movie that kicked off.
This isn't going to be it.
Oh my God, what is that movie's name?
Annie Hall.
What is the name of that movie?
That was before my time. I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
I know
Nicolas Cage
has a cameo.
Valley Girl.
Yes. And
Damn
I said it. It's fine if you guys don't want to accept it. It's fine.
What is that? What is that?
Yeah, I wrote it really fast.
Hey, I know that Fast Times was Nick Cage's first major film.
As a man,
I almost took that one
US
too.
Presidents at the White House for decades in Lee Daniels, the butler.
Oh, what is his name? Okay.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, I can. First one. Which Oscar-winning actor stars as a man who works serving U.S. presidents at the White House for decades in Lee Daniels, the butler?
Nope.
Quote Tim Curry in Clue. I'm a butler, sir. I buttle.
I don't know how to spell his name.
Okay, I'm putting
should,
Clue as a future watch-along film because Clue is effing great.
I've never seen Clue.
Yeah, just the first part of the question. Forrest Whitaker.
Oh,
wait,
shit, I got
you've
that
never
one right.
seen Clue?
Forrest Whitaker. I've never seen Clue.
Oh, I'm adding that to the list.
Yeah, that's gonna be on. That's on the watch list
because that's a movie I've seen, so I can challenge each other.
I only remember that because I was looking at his IMDb page for
famous actor
after Rogue One.
Is the category.
What else he was in?
I just saw him yesterday in
What famous film was the first collaboration between actor Harrison Ford and director Steven Spielberg.
The first?
It's a trick question.
Yeah, both of them.
Yep.
Big might be all-time favorites. I haven't really done the math.
5.
I'm just gonna put the one I know.
Come
on, using
right,
2.
This is in the category of famous actors
that was
and actresses. What famous film was the first collaboration between actor Harrison Ford and director Steven Spielberg?
I feel like this is a trick question.
I mean,
shocked to call these two fellas model citizens, but here we are.
If I get this wrong,
4.
And it's right behind me, I'm gonna feel really stupid.
1 pen
Raiders
down.
of the Lost Ark.
I put Raiders of the Lost
Adam, you get your
Ark.
answer? And
Empire of the Sun.
is incorrect. And
Oh.
Lon,
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay.
yes, it is. Lon
Woo!
Harris at 1. Lon Harris.
I would have
goes
felt
up.
really dumb if that was. Oh my
Yeah.
And as we say, the Russian has been cut. And
That
here
is a
is
point
the
for
next
what?
question. Fantasy sci-fi.
Tricky.
Who composed the score for the
Whoa.
first 3 Harry Potter
Oh
films?
man,
Oh no.
I don't remember. I remember Alex studying these.
Montages galore. Give them all to me.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of montages.
What is?
Why do you do this?
Oh no.
3.
I don't have an answer. I feel really stupid.
You guys,
Please,
John
and
Williams.
Lon
It
Harris.
is John
really?
Williams. Oh my
That's right, done
god.
by Hans Zimmer.
Is it really John
What?
Williams?
It is.
I didn't know that.
And we're tied
God
up again.
damn it.
You
I
guys, I am so disappointed right now.
I
No
knew
wonder
it
why
too.
Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite.
Next
Yep.
question, Mark.
He is in the category of comedy.
Wow, I didn't know that.
For the love of
I forgot he did any of the Harry Potter movies.
about to break my clipboard.
Oops.
What 1995?
Why is Mark dying?
What 1999 film stars Reese Witherspoon as an overly ambitious high school student who runs for class
What is that
president named
called? What is
Tracy
that called?
Flick?
What is that called?
I like that little
Oh,
confident move that you made when you asked that. You went,
I don't know.
Well,
this
I thought he
isn't
was in
it.
the spirit of the class president,
yeah,
high
it's
school.
No, I don't know. I can't pull it.
5,
called?
I think I watched this recently, actually.
This isn't
I
it.
can't-
but I'm
I can't
writing
get-
a movie.
and Adam.
I can't get Pleasantville out of my head. Nothing.
Yes,
Nice, Molly.
And we have
it's
our
actually really good.
game once again.
I
5
watched it like within the last
battle
4
is
months,
ensuing as we
actually.
get to question 7. Horror/thriller. What horror franchise is known for coining the line, "Do you like scary movies"?
To which
I
Christian
feel like
Philip
this is a trick
answered,
question.
This
Not
is
true.
doesn't like him.
Not true.
Oh yeah. How do you like the thing?
Fantastic. At this
Yeah, I
point,
feel like this is a trick question.
5, 4, 3,
I think this is it.
2, 1. 10.
Is it a
And-
scary movie?
And Lon Harris.
Scream.
Oh crap.
And
Yay.
That's what I was thinking of too. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
I was thinking scary movie, but that's
Six.
not a horror thriller. That's a
Love
comedy.
the Scream
and
movies.
our
I
next
get- oh,
question-
yeah, that
our
makes
next
sense.
question here.
Love,
Damn
love,
it.
love.
FYI, if you're a $2 patron, look out for our October watch party.
Animated
No.
movies drawn
I got
by
my 3.
computer or stop motion stuff. In which film in the Toy Story franchise are Woody and Jesse nearly
soon.
shipped
Too
to a toy
soon.
museum in Japan? Or as they say in Street Fighter 2,
I've been waking up in
Japan.
cold sweats.
We didn't do
Take a shot in the dark here.
3,
I believe in you, Molly.
1. Pens
Toy
down.
Story
And Adam.
Damn it.
Yes.
Molly, have you seen the third one?
High game.
Yes, I don't remember. They all kind
Oh.
of like mushed together in my head, except for the
Number 2.
most
Mark.
recent one.
Number 2.
Round number 2 is Steel Round.
How's everyone doing after that round?
I got
I was having
4.
such a good day
Virtual
until
wheel
that.
wants a
I
Or
got 6.
Molly and I are
category.
tied.
You're gonna have 4
I have 4.
questions. Said Jean.
Wait, you guys have
I'm
4
doing
too?
I'm
Yeah.
doing
Only for missing
fairly well.
Yeah.
Stealing is
Got a
available.
3-way
That's
tie for
round number
second.
2. So
We're all in 4? We all have 4?
Yeah. Yeah, I
give
have
you
4.
options, one of which
I'm
is the
still
correct
stunned
answer.
you guys missed
We're
that
just
John
good out of the
Williams
goodness of our
question.
heart. That's
Yeah,
That was
just-
stupidity on my
2
part.
points.
I think what happened is I thought about it too hard.
Well
My
played.
hands are up. It's not Star Wars. I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair.
That was 100% me overthinking
manager,
that one.
Mr. Yam
That's
2.
definitely
You know
an
what, Billy?
overthinking question.
2-0 feels real good, Billy. 2-0 feels real good.
Oh yeah, Billy. How are those
Or
St.
defer
Louis Rams?
corruption.
Oh
All right,
wait.
so we're gonna remove them, and you got 60 seconds.
Football.
Starting now.
Yeah, are you still a Rams fan now that they're not in St. Louis anymore? I'd love to know if you are.
Maybe.
I will save one. If you win, I will bring you one.
Oh, there's
Okay.
Rachel. Hi,
Well,
Rachel.
We can meet
She's
somewhere.
been here.
Hi, Rachel. Thanks for keeping score.
where I'm at.
Rachel,
Thanks for all your moderating, Rachel.
Keeping us honest.
First of all, I see
Getting
her-
introduced to Discord last night.
And I was like,
Yeah.
it can't be that obvious if they're asking like the first three.
Right. Well, I saw you for half a second freeze on Toy Story. Don't worry about that either.
Jacob,
You got it.
I
So
think
you're
Billy's a
killing it.
fan
You're
of
doing
the,
exactly what I expect you to do and what you expect yourself to do. So,
Oh,
that
son
being
of a
said,
bitch!
you
I
wanna
forgot
stick
my
with the normal
joke.
game plan? Sounds like we're deferring.
Smallville Crows.
Remove
That's what I
Winston
would say.
Oh, nice.
I forgot
Adam
the
and Shannon Penny
punchline.
got
Son of
67.
a bitch! I forgot my joke.
Well, Adam, I'm like, you didn't get shook when you missed.
I want
one.
that to be your tagline.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. I know you're ready for round 2. I don't have much
Correct,
to say.
Kylie,
We got
correct.
3 JTEs left.
Yeah, is it a sport or is it a drink?
I
I
think
don't know.
for a good round 2. Let's see what we get.
That should be a game. Is this a sports team
All right, here comes the
or
wheel.
an alcoholic
First in
beverage?
by Adam Collins. Here it is.
You know what? That would actually be tricky.
And it could be from any sport,
That would be very
like
tricky.
hockey, rugby, cricket. Like we could like throw in like random.
Ooh, keep it.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
Keep it.
Talk to
Keep
me.
I only know a little bit.
Well, I know for a fact Tim Burton didn't direct Raiders of the Lost Ark, so
Correct.
I think I'm on board with this category.
Yes.
I say we stick with it.
Yay!
Yay!
You trust your gut.
All
You
Nightmare
need
Before
multiple
Christmas
choice. Feel free to Take
questions.
it.
Later, PJ.
Bye,
Thanks for
PJ.
joining.
Bye, PJ.
So Adam Collins.
Everyone,
Yes,
tune in to
everyone-
PJ Campbell
everyone go
Network.
Burton
Yes,
here.
everyone head over there. Make sure you subscribe to those guys. They do an awesome job. And you also get a look into
In the realm of
Box.
Tim Burton films. Are you ready, my friend?
I'm ready.
All right, here it is.
Sweeney Todd, The
Which
Demon
Tim
Barber of
Burton
Fleet
film
Street.
has
Jesus
characters
Christ.
such as Judge
That
I
Turner,
forgot.
was up for a long
Mrs.
time.
and Beetle
I've
Band.
only seen it once, and
so
that was in
good.
the theater, and that was a long time ago.
Correct for 2 points.
I
All right.
forgot that we could shout these ones
What
out. I was gonna
song
write it.
does Pee Wee Herman dance along to? at a
Tequila.
biker bar in Pee
Dang
Wee
it.
Herman?
Damn.
I love that.
Tequila.
2 points.
That movie's so good.
All right. Great.
I love that movie.
Actress played Mrs. Bucket.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Charlie.
Right.
Cleaning up.
Holy shit!
That's
Shit.
correct. And
Jill's having a good
Am I
Wednesday.
gonna get perfect?
This is why Jill doesn't come to Wednesday shows because of this reason.
20 seconds for the following question.
We secretly
How
don't let
many
her.
feature films have
Oh,
Tim Burton
jeez, okay.
and Johnny
Ooh.
Depp collaborated on?
I'll say 4.
Can I write? Hold on.
As long as we're including animated,
I'll say 3.
6.
8.
That is correct.
Holy shit!
Wow, that many?
Sleepy Hollow. Charlie
Wait,
and the
animated. What were the animated ones?
Bride,
So right.
Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Alice in Wonderland, and Dark Shadows.
Holy
I don't know what
Jesus.
Adam
Shadows
Collins
is.
did exactly what
Dark
he wanted
Shadows
to
is
do.
Christian
We're
even
with
went,
him now
like,
as he
holy
sees
shit,
himself
he
up
got
to
it.
15-7 and now
Even
bringing back
blink.
Winston Marshall.
No.
Wow.
Seconds
What
here to talk
the
to Lon.
Wow.
heck?
Wow. You know what's interesting about this though, Lon?
Well, I almost got perfect in Tim Burton.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
what do you have
How-
now? 8?
I have
Every now and
10.
again.
Damn.
Well, I mean,
Had I actually had the full 20, I might have pulled it, but he'd get
Damn.
no time.
competition, right? So, like, I mean, I don't know if you want to challenge. I was thinking about it. I know
That's
we
not
only
a
get
bad.
one.
It's not a bad challenge. We've seen worse challenges this season.
Wait, what's he
Not
challenging?
legitimate
Brian, will you rewind it a little bit? I want to hear this.
Yeah.
ending to be one.
Ooh, shots fired. Okay, let's just go.
Just rewind it a little bit. Yeah.
What's interesting about this though, Lon?
What's that?
He calls himself the Coyote, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been living out in the wild. Your taco lets you come over every now and again.
Yeah.
We handle coyotes all day. We're not worried about that.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
correction.
they're joking.
He's not a coyote. He's clearly a person. A
Oh,
coyote
no.
could not even. I mean, I don't know if you want to challenge. I was thinking about it. I know
That's
we
not
only
a
get
bad.
one.
It's not a bad challenge. We've seen worse
Look at
challenges.
he said we've
They're
seen
like-
worse
he's like-
challenges.
Their eyes twitch when they hear the word challenge.
Challenge.
Fired. Okay, let's just go. I'm ready. I'm sure.
Christian.
I'm always ready.
All
I'm
right.
not. Well, I'm rarely ready, but now is one of the times when I'm ready.
Let me think. Coyote challenge, Green Hornet challenge.
He's the coyote from 1760s Detroit.
Brandon Hanna, you have been called the F out.
Oh my God.
Narrator's favorite
Lance it too?
competitor. All right, so
He's the coyote from 1760s Detroit.
Oh my God.
Going back to Roca.
Oh man.
and here it is as we find out what Lon will be getting, and it looks like
horror.
60 seconds starting now.
We got Tim Burton. Let's keep horror.
He's nodding.
Spooky season.
Ooh, yay.
There you go. 6
Dang,
seconds.
we
to
got
decide
a
whether
dark
Lon
wheel
is gonna-
today.
All right.
Does
so
this
Lon-
mean that Lon is in the horror free for all?
I would guess
She did.
so.
All right, moving him
Oh, I
back,
hope so.
moving back. Lon. All right, Lon, you're going to get 4
Horror,
questions.
not
in the
my
realm
category,
of
unless
horror.
it's
I'm probably not
scary
gonna get
You ready,
any
my
of these.
friend?
I'm ready.
All right, Mark.
All right, Lon Harris
Hi,
currently
Brandy.
trailing Sir Lord Coyote by 8 points, but he's got a chance to
Thank you,
tie
Brandy, for all the
record.
whiskey
Right,
recommendations, by the way.
Category,
Thank
though.
you.
It is horror films. And Lon, your first
Stocked
question.
over like 7 different types of whiskeys.
2018's Suspiria takes place during what decade?
90.
The 90s?
80s?
I believe it's the 1980s.
Oh!
That is incorrect.
Damn
A 2-point steal. Coyote, do you have it? The question. 2018
Ah, I would have been so
Suspiria
about to be
takes
so
place
stoked.
during
Billy?
what decade?
The 1970s.
A big 2-point
Billy might be the
steal.
best
Oh.
pun
Massive
maker
2-point
I
steal here as
ever
we get
met.
to our next question.
Or never met, I should say.
And that is, in the world of horror films, back to Lon. What is the title of the 5th film in the action horror Resident Evil?
Those are too
franchise?
scary for me.
No.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Resurrection.
That's
No, that's not the 5th one.
no.
What is it?
Too scary for me.
Afterlife?
That's the 4th one.
Final answer?
Yes, final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
once
shit.
again, for a
God.
2-point steal, going to you, Coyote, with the
Resurrection.
question.
You have
What
multiple
is the
choice,
title
Lon?
of the 5th
Yeah.
film in the action horror Resident
I
Evil
need
Resurrection?
multiple choice.
Billy, I'm down anytime.
Correction. It is Resident Evil Retribution.
That is the correct
Oh
answer.
my God.
Another 2
My
points.
Yeah.
Coyote
These
worked
steals,
Coyote
holy crap.
early,
Wow.
and now Lon Harris needing to answer these.
That's a
last
word
two.
I never would have figured out.
Whoa.
Here it comes.
Okay,
to-
Lon. In the world of horror movies, your penultimate question in round 2.
Whoa.
Keanu Reeves and Charlize Theron play husband and wife in this supernatural horror
They
film.
were in a movie
I
together?
believe that's the Devil's Advocate.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right,
All right.
so here's the problem here.
Final question. Final
If Adam gets a steal, it's a KO.
Point game as of right now.
Fudge.
Lon Harris gets it correct. We move on to round 3. Lon misses and the Coyote can't steal. We move on to round 3. But if Lon does miss and the Coyote is able to get a steal, it's going to be a knockout for corruption.
And then I win because I get more points than everybody.
In 1979's The Amityville Horror, the family's young daughter has a supposed imaginary friend named Jody.
A rabbit?
I was going to
As
say
what
Kitty.
type of animal?
Say cat.
Go multiple choice.
Jody appears as what type of animal? I'll
4.
go multiple choice.
Oh, I don't know if I
Your
would have gone
multiple choice
multiple.
options for 1 point are: is it A, a bear,
Oh.
B,
Pig?
a
Say
fox,
a pig.
C, a
I was
raven,
gonna say a pig
or
too.
D, a pig?
I'll say fox.
I will say a fox.
That is incorrect. So
Oh,
for 1
no.
point steal, the Coyote's going to hear the
Oh, my
question.
God.
If he gets this steal,
No way.
will be scored. In the category of horror,
Holy
in
Lord.
1979's The Amityville Horror, the family's young daughter has a supposed imaginary friend named Jody, which appears as what type of animal? And your multiple choice options are: is it A, a bear, B, a fox, C, a raven, or D, a pig?
Correction. It is a pig.
Oh my.
My God.
Holy mother of God.
I want to know what was going through Lon's head. Like, does he think he knows horror and maybe not so much, or
Collins,
Holy
3
moly.
wins in a row, 3 big knockouts.
He
Taking
has
out 2
all of
legends.
his wins are knockouts or
Shannon, you gotta be
TKOs.
thrilled.
Oh my
I saw
God.
as you sip the ginger ale. It is
Ginger
absolutely
ale.
insane what this kid is
Oh
doing, and
my
you got him in free
gosh.
agency.
Well, our rookie of the year
How are you
goes
feeling?
to.
How do you think I'm
Good
feeling? We're having a
Lord.
celebration in the kitchen. I'm breaking plates. It's a good day. It's a good day to be in corruption. What did I tell you? You're all looking at it wrong. Shame on you.
Okay, Adam, you
Wow.
gotta feel pretty great.
next
Is
match.
this what you had expected going into a matchup with a very well-respected
Jill
competitor?
takes the W, by the way, too.
My what?
You won.
To be reckoned with. Did you?
Did I?
Oh, that's right. Jill won. Yay! Anyone for Jake? Yay!
Look, it's anybody's game. Any day
Tim
of the
Burton gets me.
And I did 2 matches. In
I
a row
actually,
where
correction, I got 11
So,
because I said pig for that
missing a
multiple choice.
question that
Yeah,
yeah.
felt like
I'm
a
not
good
even
way to
putting my
choose
extra point
something.
down.
Oh,
But round 2 went my way. I'm not going to complain. But that doesn't diminish how dangerous Lon Harris is. I went into this match knowing this guy.
I love how Adam
And he could
is
roundhouse
always
kick me in the face.
complimentary of his opponents.
I came in prepared.
Well, you say that, and it's funny because after it was all about the second round. You took the second round that you crushed at. You were confident in Burton. You stayed with
Swag
Burton.
only has Liz. Is that right now?
Yeah.
Lon
I
was
think
confident
so.
with her, but he missed that one up top, and you
That's
swooped
big.
in. And when you're able to
Wow.
steal that
Corruption only
points in
had
round 2, it's
Adam.
hard to come back from. You made him pay for it. So I will say that you
Next
said
round,
that Mark asked
the
you if there was
kid
pressure on
versus
you
Adam
for being
Collins.
Corruption's last person in, and you said no, it kind of drives you. It's
Oh
hard
man, that's gonna be hard to watch.
Wow.
when you say
Hard to
that.
watch, hard to call.
Wow. I can't call that.
Something we haven't seen in a while. I think
But
it's
I haven't-
intense when I think of a performance like this where you get 3 in a row and you're
Kevin.
doing it in singles. So you've got to be
Whose baby is
You
due
put
literally
4
any
massive
day now.
points for Corruption over Swag, and that was a big one.
Yeah, look, Swag is a.
No.
Mine.
You're gonna
Oh,
wait.
we're back to Old
Swag?
Spice.
Yes, it is. Old Spice. It's for men.
Old Spice.
I know women who use Old Spice too.
I do too.
Old Spice smells good.
Old Spice is
Actually
good.
respect. We're doing.
I had to
it
stop
out-
using it. It would irritate me.
Oh no.
I also had a chip on my shoulder with Swag, if I'm going to be
I have
honest.
the
because,
nonsensical stuff
my
now.
faction mates recently, went down in battle, and there was some vengeance.
Yes, Kylie, you did call it. I'll give you that much. You called it earlier today.
He's just on the
Put that in the
faction.
Discord. Great call.
Shannon, final question
I'm
for
shocked.
you. Like you
I
said,
am shocked.
this
Yeah,
a big
was
win
not
because of the-
expecting
and not
that.
only- you guys were just
That's
aiming
for
for
damn
3
sure.
points, which would
No.
help a lot. You get 4 here as you now climb back up
4
there.
points.
Any words to Swag? Any words to the rest of the group? Any words to anybody who said that you guys were going to be in last place and stay in last place
This
for the whole
kid
season?
is insane.
Oh, I thought she gave the middle finger.
Really brief because you all feel probably just about as stupid as you should. Winston, you can hand me upsets all day. You took out Chance, you took out Marisol, but for every time you come at me, I'm going to come at you harder. Okay? So don't forget that. You can talk all your mess, but now you guys are limping along with us, and we'll see what happens from here on out. And I don't want you guys talking about Adam.
Here
I
comes
don't need
Mike.
you hyping him up.
Galnowski's fighting.
Oh,
He's got the vacuum.
Candyman Mike.
Candyman Mike.
My
Kylie, did you see
sucked.
Mike?
As
just
Billy,
walked
as
back.
Billy just says, no Mike cameo.
Like,
I'm gonna put it on my shoulder so all of you can eat it.
Ooh.
I just think that was perfect. I don't know if you timed it out or not, but you said dirty, and then Mike walks by with a vacuum cleaner.
Mike's a professional. He knows exactly when to come.
Oh.
Congratulations, both Shannon and to the Coyote, Adam
Dude.
Collins. Oh, Adam, I do have to ask before we let you
Oh,
go.
man.
You advance into the next round here, and you find yourself face to face with the winner of the teams tournament.
We need to
last
get him
year,
on the show. I want to talk to this man.
Yeah.
Why does he know so much?
Draco.
Why do you know?
Who are
Why-
you? and Where'd you come from?
Going
Why
up
and
against
how?
Kid.
Oh, the kid. He's a wily one, and I don't know if what the coyote population is like in Canada these days. But
Did he
I
come from the
don't think
fan
he's
leagues? I
in
feel like he did.
practice.
Adam,
Yeah,
I think so.
Adam, yeah.
And even if he were,
I feel like if I came from the fan leagues, I'd do better.
All right. Well, once
I
again,
should have done the fan
congratulations
leagues.
to
Is there a
Adam
Star Wars
Coyote
fan leagues?
Collins,
I don't know.
There probably is. I wouldn't be
and
surprised.
Somewhere.
Lon Harris. Congratulations once again, and we'll see you in the next
You
round.
came from a galaxy
All
far,
right,
far
Shannon
away.
and the Coyote. We're going to bring back Winston
Yes.
and Lon. All right, Lon, I got to start
Called
with you.
Atlanta.
This match, it was
The
neck
East
and neck
Coast.
in that first round. You guys are tied going into that round. Anderson comes in, and the Rook comes in here. and he
Oh,
just
look who it
nails
is,
round
the
two.
spider
You were
himself.
confident with her, and then you just missed that
Robert.
throw you off the mark.
Somewhere. Point me in the direction. I need some practice.
Shoot us the link, Robert. Shoot us the link.
Schmoedown matches, and I've never lost. So I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. I think sometimes your luck just runs out. So no, it wasn't one question that threw me off. I think it was just fate. It was some tough questions, some stuff I really didn't know, and that's how it goes sometimes. I do
Gotta
wanna
remember
say,
multiple
no hard
choice.
feelings. The Coyote, who is really a person, but we'll call him the Coyote, played a great match. And I just want to say, I do have this Buffalo Wild Wings wet nap that I would like to give him as a token of my gratitude, as sort of an exchange, just to show.
That direction. Thanks,
My-
Robert.
Hang
You're
on
a
to that
great
just to be
help.
safe, and we'll check that
I
record.
got a whole drawer full of them. Don't worry.
Good for you. But
Don't
Winston,
always have a
Good
shower
for you.
wherever you're going, Mark.
Guy makes
Yeah.
a point, right? He makes a point.
been on the road
That's a
lot.
shower in a tiny package.
It
Around,
is.
riding the
A
rails,
European shower.
hobo coat. Sometimes
Winston is not happy right now.
No.
No.
Winston, if I could talk to you now, here's the fear: is that it did seem, albeit baby steps, but that the delinquent might be on the road to getting his life together, and now he lost a tough loss, and not.
Lon is like, no.
That this could have a
I mean, I
negative-
was right. Lon took the lost spine. It's fine.
I mean, there's a couple things here. I mean, the first thing is the problem was I feel like Lon was more together today than he's been for any match, barring 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, however long ago when he showed up for the match on that Friday.
What is the tattoo that Winston has on his arm?
So if anything, I
link
think the
hearts.
problem is we got
Oh.
that's on me.
That's what I thought it was.
Chasing him more like
I wonder if it's like some of those tattoos where a milestone in your life, he adds 1 heart per.
man coyote.
Huh.
Well,
That'd
4
be-
of them were filled
Chase
in.
Lon and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might be
I'll
filling them
be
for
honest,
certain
man,
milestones or life
a
achievements or
broken
something.
clock is
That
right
would be
one day.
that's an amazing idea for a tattoo. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that they
So,
start lines and they add something to it when they reach a certain milestone.
in these tournaments,
So it's an
she's gonna
Archimedes
boy,
owl.
She's gonna take care.
Ooh, yes.
I don't even know who's next on the thing. Is it-
That's way better. I was just thinking like I don't have any milestones to hit in my life.
Sweet revenge. So let her take care of her business. You take care of yours, and we'll see you again. And corruption. Look, we'll do this dance all day, Shannon. All right, we'll do this dance all day.
All day.
Just understand, I'm
Do
leading.
this all day.
Fair enough. I mean, look, you guys.
You
both
guys
put
seen New
that
Girl?
battle. There's no doubt about that. And
I
Liz
love
is
that
the,
show. It's so
I
funny.
would say
It's so good.
Liz
I
is
love
the-
when his
Collins
what's
is
his
the
name's
laugh of corruption.
brother or cousin comes over and they have like a push-up contest and he's like, I can do this all day.
I will ask you this though, Winston. You know, with corruption, and it's been a 3-way dance recently with you and
Schmidt, that's his name.
and Shannon.
Schmidt, yeah.
Is that Jake Johnson?
Making a run.
No, it's
Rockstar
the
starting
like
to make a
fancy
run. Do
guy
you
that
think
has all the
that
hair
is
products.
gonna-
Max
you're gonna be able
Greenfield?
to maintain
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't
you
know
guys
his
have
name.
been doing over this season.
What a lot of factions.
He was in the last
have
season of
already
American
are
Horror
tickets to
Story.
the Spectacular, and we have 2. We have 2.
Oh yeah.
good- All right.
I totally
so
forgot about
what
that.
we do at this point is we prep.
You
for
mean
the
Ratchet?
future. We get Liz.
No.
We shore her up.
American
and make
Horror
sure that
Story.
she has all
Oh,
the
wait,
shit
no.
that she needs to.
Was it American Horse? He was in
He was in
the Gucci one.
Yes, it is. Old Spice. It's
Or
no, he was in a hotel.
yes, that's right. He was in Hotel, and he was also in American Crime Story:
to
The
continue
Assassination
to
of
take this
Gianni
while we
Versace.
prep for the
That
other
one.
tournament. And then we
Damn
I
it,
remember him
Chris.
on Hotel because
Guys,
we were like, oh, he got
You know what
Yeah,
that means?
he
messed
got.
up.
It does what we have done. All
Jill, watch that show.
Drip all over
What
everything.
show?
American Horror
American Horror
Story.
Oh,
Story.
I know. We were talking about it.
I'm gonna watch Coven again come October.
Coven is great.
returning.
fell off for me after the circus one.
See, I would rather watch like spooky
up
movies
in
right now
a few
than
months.
like a spooky show.
Horror Story
Yeah, but
is
what-
so good.
But once you get to American Horror Story, you'll understand it's
That's
Yeah,
the
pretty
slider
good.
I want to see. That's the one that
Well,
wins.
Oh, we'll see you guys both
Whatever,
soon.
man.
Good
The
match.
Versace one has
Nonetheless,
Harry
Ron
freaking
Harris.
oh
Potter.
man, oh man,
I
oh
see- I
man,
see
oh
you,
man.
Billy. I see you
Well,
with that Harry Potter musical. I'm Harry freaking Potter. No, okay, no, okay.
well,
No,
an
sorry,
absolute.
Just shutting it off.
The only musical Harry Potter thing that I know is the puppet one that has the
Oh,
like
very
Dumbledore.
Ron,
Snape,
Ron,
Ron
Snape.
Weasley, Dumbledore. Yeah,
Snape.
So
whatever it is.
an absolute shocker.
Yes.
Of a match there. Adam Collins taking the KO victory, 4 points for corruption, which is huge.
Oh, God.
And in back-to-back days, Final Exam has been kicked out of the tournament for swag, leaving just Liz alone in this tournament for swag, which puts them in a very tough spot. This helps out, or could possibly help out, a faction like Quirky Mercs, as now Adam faces the Kid, which will be a very interesting match. And we will see that next week. And then obviously the bottom half of that is Bibbs and Liz. And then on the other side of the bracket, we get Riley and Snyder. There we go, Snyder. And then Ethan and Zipper play tomorrow. And the winner is facing, who am I forgetting up there?
Ethan.
No, Ethan and Zipper are playing
That was
tomorrow.
Ethan and Zipper.
Oh, it's Tom.
Tom, that's what it is.
Ooh.
He hasn't played since like last Monday, so I'm forgetting that he's still there. There's a lot left, but yeah, tomorrow is going to be absolutely wild. As far as this match, just shock all around for me. Brian, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be close. I didn't expect a knockout. That's for damn sure. I would have never picked that. I had a hard time picking Adam Collins as it is to win it. Yet on him knocking out Lon in the second round, never saw that coming. That's for sure. So Adam Collins is not to be fucked with. Sorry for my language, but he is
French, Brian.
it's true. He is terrifying at this point. He only is knocking players out.
Yeah,
that's it. He's not beating them. He's knocking them out.
And we've seen rookies like this in the past do this. Paul Oyama just did it last year, where he went on a run as a rookie, and Jill had mentioned Smets, the kind of run he went on. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Jill, what are your thoughts on this one?
There's a reason why I was so quick to pull my trigger on the
Fair
winner.
enough.
Adam,
Fair
like,
enough.
as soon as I saw that kid play, he's like wrecking shop. Like,
Yeah, literally.
I'm bummed we're not seeing Lon in singles because I freaking love Lon. But as I said yesterday, we're gonna see him in the teams tournament, and they're gonna whoop it, and they're gonna be great. But I will be honest, I did not expect a freaking KO today.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. So kudos, Adam. And I think what scares me the most about Collins is we don't know his weakness yet, because he's just freaking annihilating these competitors. Just like next, like.
Seriously.
That's what scares me the most about, and that's why it's hard for me to pick. He's facing the Kid next.
Yep.
That's why it's hard for me to pick who would win that, because I know that the Kid has his weaknesses. I don't know if Adam Collins does. Scary.
Molly?
I mean, yeah, Collins is like a bull in a china shop right now. He's just mowing people over. But for a rookie, I love to see it happen. Who knows if it'll last, but like I said, I love to see it happen. I feel bad for anyone who gets in his way. I'm happy for Shannon and her pick. Yeah, I really want to talk to this guy and pick his brain. Like all the steals too that he's gotten.
Yeah.
It's like exactly like, what is his weakness? We don't know.
Yeah,
he was
Fedor
a
says it.
pickup. He was a pickup.
Yeah.
Didn't get drafted.
Fedor says in the chat that this tournament broke brackets from the very beginning, and it only continues to break brackets as it goes on.
Yeah.
There's really no picking perfect in this. It'll definitely be interesting. It would be pretty cool for the league to see a rookie run through the amount of players that are in this tournament, only to face the greatest of all time at a spectacular event for the title. It would be pretty cool to see that. I personally don't see that happening because I'm sticking strong with some of my players, but I will say that if there's one person in this tournament that really has shown that he's capable and able to be in this league, it is 100% Adam Collins. He ran through Tim Burton, and then he got every steal possible in horror on top of what he did to John Rocco last match. I mean, it's pretty scary. It is pretty scary.
Yeah, he's definitely a high draft pick, if not kept. Shannon's got some things she's got to ponder over.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous that she's not going to keep Laura because of Adam. Makes me a little nervous. It makes me a little nervous.
She would never.
I don't know. Unless that Kalinowski Shannon storyline that I want to happen so bad happens.
Me too.
I don't know if I see that happening.
Unless Laura goes into like a brand new faction run by Mr. John Roca.
Please no.
Hey, well, here's the thing, though. And this is something
I'm just spitting out ideas.
We have to keep this in mind too. There is such thing as a player manager as long as they leave a spot open for themselves. So Roca could technically do it. He could technically do it if he wanted to, or someone like a Riley who could technically do it. And who knows what's going to happen? It would be very interesting. It would definitely be very interesting. I do want to get to one Streamlabs though, because we have had one that's come through, and this is from Will Watson again. So thank you, Will.
Thanks,
and
Will.
the donation. And he says, here's a nightly Starburst donation to you fantastic guys. Since I highlighted Jill last night, Molly gets a shout out tonight. Hey.
Thanks, Will.
We'll be back tomorrow, guys, for Ethan Irwin and Eric Zipper. Definitely going to be a fun match. I see a lot of people in the chat actually wanting Zipper to win, so that'll be very interesting. But yeah, and then we'll be back on Sunday, obviously, and we'll make our predictions for the final round before we head to the actual finals on that end. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then
match of round 2.
Yes, we're going to be getting to round 3 next week. If I didn't mention, you guys had already seen the beginning of this show tonight. Make sure you guys are checking out our Patreon if you're interested in just the Discord that we've been talking so much about, which dropped today. $1 a month gets you a Discord. $1 a month gets you Discord. $2 a month gets you a watch along, and you can check out all the other options which are there. Of course, Streamlabs, which is right above me. Twitter, which is right above Jill. We're here every day up on Twitter doing all kinds of fun things, and then of course our personal channels, which are all in the description below. So until tomorrow,
something Sunday night too.
The after.
So our $20 patrons. I think we had said it earlier this week, but our $20 patrons, this is going to be the episode where we're doing the hangout after the show. We will send the link, and you guys get to join us and hang out for a little while, and maybe a special guest, which we will reveal at a later date.
2 or
2 or 3 or 4.
Oh.
We're going to have plans.
You'll never know. You'll never know who might come in and pop in.
But yeah, on top of just the $20 patron, if you sign up for that, you get to hang out once a month with us on top of a lot of other stuff that's going on. So check that out as always. And for the crew, for today, this is our match reaction. We thank everyone for joining us in the chat. It was definitely a fun one. And make sure you guys are hitting us all over our social media and audio and all that stuff. So for Brian, Molly, Jill, and myself, thank you so much. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.